Faster than that.
All right.
My legs are starting to give out, bro. And we're just warming up. So now I just gotta catch my breath.
Hey, yo, my timepiece don't ever stop. 6 sides, check them all, that's a lot to watch. All this time that I put in just to rock the thing. All my doubters moan his cadence, that's a lot to sing. See, time's the only thing that's constant. I severed half my life and that's the other half to watch it. 4 days alone, I haven't left my building twice. I've been arguing with killers, daring them to take my life. I'm just high off adrenaline.
Yes, and so billing, it used to be that credit cards were better than checks. Now checks are better than credit cards.
Why is that?
Because people, their number changes every couple of years. Yeah, their expiration date has to change, and they have to give you the new expiration date, or they can, All right, I'm gonna head back north. All right, drive safe. All right, talk to you.
Good seeing you.
I'll call you later, all right?
All right, cool.
All right, take care.
I'll see you.
So we checked out Club Metro right now. It's a huge space. Yeah, so now we're gonna go get some lunch with Todd from Matrix, and we're just gonna sit down and discuss a couple of things.
Yep.
So people don't necessarily trust companies or trust
100%.
corporations, so they trust the face behind that brand. So that's what we're trying to do.
Got it.
And create just a Cali brand, and people can resonate with
That's
me.
cool.
Yeah, so that's
Smart.
basically what we're doing.
Let me know whenever you guys are ready, okay?
Do you always eat healthy?
I try to be healthy. I'm on that keto diet.
Well, I just started keto too. Really? Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
very much.
Any questions? Give me a buzz.
Yep, no problem.
All right. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Yo, lunch was dope, bro. We had hamburgers with no buns. I got some guacamole on the side, spread it on the burger, that keto diet.
I'm the man who built this city, knowing how to work with Zen. I'm a different breed of human. Ask any soul that met me. I could change the way you think. All you gotta do is let me open your mind and let the news out.
The 48 Laws of Power
Yeah.
has actually been a lot of rappers, old school rappers namely, spoke a lot about it in their raps.
50 Cent.
50 Cent rapped about
He wrote
it.
a book with Robert Greene called
The 50th Law. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah. I haven't gotten into like the case studies, but I have flipped through like the chapters and shit.
Okay. It's a really good book. The king of France that used to self-proclaim himself as being the sun god, the most egotistic king France has ever had. His courtier wanted to show his devotion towards the king, and so he orchestrated one of the biggest and most luxurious parties France had ever seen in honor of the king. But at the party, he was getting more attention and more credibility than the king himself. And so what King Louis did was he locked up his courtier for the rest of his life.
Because he's the one that threw the party.
Because he threw the party.
Dude.
And the king took that as an insult.
You know what's crazy?
Towards his image.
I've always knew that internally. You have a lot more power when you're the one that hosts the party.
Yes.
And I know this because I've thrown big parties at my own house before. And what gave me confirmation about my theory of the one hosting it as to being the one that is sort of in power, Gary Vee actually spoke about this. He calls it his high school theory.
Yeah.
You could be the most unpopular person in high school,
Project
but once
X
you throw that
shit.
big ass party,
Yeah.
you're the fucking man.
Project X.
Like Project X, exactly.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
and then he ties that with, listen, start a podcast as your party. Invite people as your guest.
Just do a basic workout. You say you want to do chest and butt. Yeah. Just go through, utilize some of the equipment. Anything that I would normally do.
It's game people aim to low and actually achieve rather than so if you're up for it.
I'm up for it.
Oh, that's serious spicy. If this shit was around when we were his age,
Oh, forget about it.
first of all, I'd never hold down a real job.
No,
Ever.
Never.
I'd never get hired.
I'd be a millionaire 10 times over now. I let them follow me down the
You'd
Jersey
be a
Shore.
millionaire, and I'd be poor because no one would ever hire
Let
me.
them follow me down the Jersey Shore. I was doing the strip club on the Jersey Shore down.
They send the vibes and they tell the man to go in. I tell the people, don't you ever get confused. I could work to own the Jets, but still don't got a thing to lose. It's one life, yeah.
Faster than that.
It's one life, yeah.
Faster than that.
All right.
It's one life, yeah. One
That was
day.
the warm up.
One life,
That's what Chelsea
one
calls
day.
it.
It's one life, yeah. One day. It's one life, yeah. One day. It's one life, yeah. One day. Yeah. One life, one day. Hey, you better applaud past potential. Firm believer here, ain't nothing coincidental. I'm an outlaw and brand owner, come and try to stop me. Hate to watch me rise, everybody wanna rob me.
They
Wanna grab some talent, so they come and try to watch me. No label pick me up, so ain't no fucking soul can drop me. I'm cocky, but shit, I'm humble in the same. I came in on some fly shit, they thought I was playing. They stupid for subliminals, I say it in the stick. You been shooting for the legend.
Good workout so far. We got 2 or 3 bicep exercises. Now we're just gonna swing through the back. You know where we could take a picture for my profile account that you were talking about? Like, do you have like any place that you think we could do?
Literally do it in front of that wall. It's literally just a red back.
Wait, is my phone with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, right there.
Come out. Out with it. Wide. Wide. Oh, so we'll just finish with 10 intervals on the Spark?
You can do that by yourself. I'll just head to the car. You know, get certified in personal training and all that stuff. So I'm looking into it. Do you have, like, what do you recommend I do? Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, ACE used to be the big one. NASM, I think, is pretty big. I'm so far removed from that shit, to be honest with you. From the operations.
100%. I think that it all comes down to value perception, right? It all comes down to the perceived value that our customers, or in this case our members, are going to have in regards to the service that we're providing. What's up, guys? Alright. I just want to take a minute out of this vlog to address and to thank all of you who have been supporting, who have been subscribing to my channel, who have been watching all of the videos, who have been supporting my Instagram posts, the podcast, who have been liking, sharing with friends and family. Big shout out to all the people from Brazil. I want you guys to know that you guys are not going unnoticed. I'm seeing all of the support, all of the love, and I couldn't be more thankful for everything that's happening. Again, my intention with this vlog, my intention from here on out, content-wise, is to bring as much value to you guys. I'm huge on value, and I just want to give as much as I possibly can. And with all of that said, thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Thank you so much for coming along, and for giving me the privilege and the honor to having you as a subscriber, to having you as a viewer, to having you witness this whole process, this crazy endeavor, this crazy process that will hopefully in 1-2 years from now, we'll look back and say, wow, like that was the start of something hopefully big, of something hopefully meaningful. And yeah, I just want to bring you guys with me through every step and every portion of this journey. So I hope you guys are having an awesome week. I wish you nothing but success. I wish you nothing but happiness and positive energies and positive vibes throughout 24/7. And thank you very much for all the love, and stay tuned for much, much more content.
Hey, yo, my timepiece don't ever stop. 6 sides, check them all, that's a lot to watch.